A recently released video game trailer was pulled by its publisher after receiving a wave of backlash for its depiction of one of today's biggest cultural problems: female live streamer harassment. Step aside, Black Lives Matter. You had your shot in the spotlight, but now it's time to feel bad about upper middle class white women again. The conversation on female live streamer harassment was reignited last week when the trailer for an upcoming live action game entitled Gamer Girl was met with severe backlash. Waves Interactive quickly pulled the trailer from its YouTube channel and then released a statement defending its stance on the focus of the game. The Welsh developer claims that 4 years of streaming content research went into the making of Gamer Girl, and dozens of female streamers were interviewed. I didn't realize watching Twitch streamers constituted content research. I mean, I didn't know that was like a legitimate scholarly activity. I guess it means I could say I've spent the last 4 years doing content research on the effects of stepmoms getting stuck under coffee tables. The problem with covering this story is that everyone's mad at this game for different reasons, and before you can get upset with me for making fun of the reason why you're mad at Gamer Girl, I think we're gonna have to watch the trailer first.
Peggy 18.
This game's rated Peggy 18 because it has the adult theme of pretending to respect women. I mean, that's just the most European logo I think I've ever seen.
Hey everybody! Okay, cool. Water time, break time. All that junk has been taken out my stream.
Yeah, wow, her chat stream is like super illiterate. I mean, they can't even spell the N-word right, and usually that's their strong suit.
Oh, come on. No. Moderator, what do I do? Like, do I answer it?
Oh wow. All right, we're going deep into the simp fantasy now.
We should go for a drink after.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah?
I know, what do you guys think?
I mean, I think I wouldn't trust a European with that much eyeliner. She looks like she should be the lead singer for Green Day.
You got that, guys? No. Rachel, no.
Abby, you're streaming again?
What's it to you?
Okay, all right, we got European Edward Cullen joining the story. I can't tell if this game is trying to fool us into thinking this takes place in America. Abby, you're streaming again. I cannot believe it. You act like a little American piggy, Abby. All right, look here, you oddest. You know, if the monotony of managing someone else's affairs wasn't entertaining enough, maybe this flowchart's gonna pique your interest.
Just gonna make sure he's okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, hold the phone. This guy lives on a boat? I mean, that's kind of awesome. I think I'm starting to come around on this guy. Oh, uh-oh, nope. He's a furry. All right, never mind, I'm out.
Okay, let's get out of here.
I'm back in.
Oh my God!
The bulk of the criticism, and by bulk I mean the only criticism that video game journalists will acknowledge and discuss in their articles, seems to be centered around the distaste towards selling the trauma that live streamers endure on a frequent basis. And listen, I totally agree. I think female live streamer harassment is a real and serious concern. So naturally it should be a totally off-limit subject matter for video games. I mean, it's not like a video game in recent memory was released to critical acclaim that touched on subjects like the death of a daughter, the death of a father, the death of a pregnant woman, the death of a dog, the death of my appetite, not to mention sexism, homophobia, transphobia, brophobia, that's fear of falling, not to be confused with brophobia, which is the fear of outdated movie references. So yeah, I think this is a completely legitimate argument, and it's totally not just a bunch of unsuccessful Twitch streamers complaining about anything they can latch their multicolored nails into. Now, from the other side of the aisle, the delegates from the MGTOW Association decided that they also needed to weigh in on this, emphasis on the weight, and their opinion can basically be summarized as, I don't know what's going on here, but I know it's a woman's fault. And that might just be the insane ramblings of a dude who definitely wishes he had an Abby Cake 99 of his own chained up in the basement of his boathouse, but listen, that's a red-blooded American take if I ever heard one. I mean, fly on, you autistic eagle. Gamer Girl is like a funhouse mirror, only when you look into it, it only shows you how messed up other people can look. Now, there's certainly a serious conversation to be had about female live streamer harassment, but I mean, talk about timing. 2020's beaten every drop of empathy out of me, and I don't know if I can bring myself to care about the consequences of being hot and famous. I mean, this channel has basically one fan, and I'm just waiting for the day where he figures out where I live and comes and puts me out of my misery. So perhaps video games aren't the best platform to discuss large social issues like this, but it hasn't stopped them before. And love it or hate it, this trailer has done a pretty decent job of getting the ball rolling. But let's be honest, I mean, this game looks like dog shit. Just go play Night Trap, that game's way better. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Bet you weren't expecting 2 in a row. Gotcha. I'm filming this episode at night, so sorry if the lighting's not quite so good. I'm going to give a shout out to anyone who subscribes to this channel between this video and the next one. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, like all that fucking nonsense, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.